Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. I your girl, Debbie from Dung, Yaad. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican cooking journey. All you who are new right on over here, it's a special welcome to you. Thank you so much. Please take your seat. Now those who were there from the beginning and you're still there, I hope you sit down steady. We're here, manners and respect. Now today, we're going to be doing something that I had wanted to do for a long time. The weather is perfect. We're going to be using some yeast today. We're going to be doing some twisted donuts. Okay? So, I leave in the description for you the proportionate measurements. We're going to be needing some flour. We're going to be using some instant yeast. This is the saf and this is the yellow, the gold. Okay? And we're going to be using a little milk, some butter, melting, an egg, and some salt. Let's get right into it. We're going to be moving right on over here and we are going to be melting our butter. If I did have my microwave, I'd just do it in my microwave. But I don't know it. But nevertheless, the thing I forgot. So I'm going to leave my butter right there to melt. And I'm going to return to show you what we're going to do next. Right back in, y'all. Butter all melted. We're going to be pouring in some milk. I'll leave for you everything in the description. Okay, now that we have poured in our milk, we're going to turn our flame off. So, we're doing this because the yeast is supposed to be used with warm mixture. You can't put the cold thing on the yeast. So, or the yeast in the cold mixture. We're going to be putting in a little salt, but we're going to leave that for you in the description. Now, you want to dissolve the salt in the mixture because you don't want the yeast going directly on the salt. That will help the yeast. That will allow the yeast not to proof. Now, we're going to be beating in 1 egg inside this mixture. So you can't make it too hot. That when you look, you see you have scrambled egg. So you need it warm. Okay? Warm. You don't want no scrambled egg. So you know what you're supposed to do. Do just as I showed you. No scrambled egg. Now to this, we're going to be putting in the yeast. And I told you I will leave for you in the description the amount of yeast, which is like 1 tablespoon, which equals to 1 sachet. So we are putting with yeast and we're going to go get this all dissolved. So let me recap. Melted butter, milk, salt, egg, and last but not least, the yeast. So let me just get this thing all dissolved. It's supposed to be warm. Okay? So we are going to dissolve this and return. All dissolved, and this is what your mixture looks like. Okay? Warm mixture. So we're going to go now, and we're going to, a little at a time, we're going to use the hands to make to mix in this dough. Warm. It must be warm. It is really warm here. And remember, it's a little at a time. A little at a time. So you're gonna get it sticking on your hands right now. So you're just gonna knead it out. Knead it right out. Make we just get everything knead right out and return to you to show you how it must look. Okay, so all the liquid has been kneaded into the dough, and you're gonna get, as you are supposed to get, a sticky dough. Okay, so what you need to do now, you're just going to knead it, clean off the excess off your hands because it's sticky and it is soft. So you've got to use a spoon to clean off your hands. Okay, because you're not going to give too much kneading to this thing, you see? So you're going to use spoon or something to clean your hands off. If you have your KitchenAid mixer, you could, okay? But me not have no KitchenAid mixer, so I'm just using my hands, or I could also use a spoon part way. But I just choose to use my hands all the way. Okay, so we have finished cleaning off our hands, put this dough together and come back, show you how we are going to deal with this thing, eh? Okay, this is it now. Some people say they would use a little oil and all of that, but I'm just leaving it like this. So we're going to leave the dough like this. We're going to cover it with a clean cloth, clean towel, and we're going to leave it in a warm place to let the yeast work, for it to rise until double in bulk, and that should be about 1 hour. After 1 hour, we will return. If you're cold where you are, you put it somewhere in your oven, upon your stove top, or somewhere where there's heat. We don't need no stove top now, because inside there's a blaze. So 1 hour time, we should return, and this dough should be double in bulk. Okay, now family, exactly 1 hour. We have something that we would like to tell you. Whilst we went off to dissolve the mixture in that first part there, we were supposed to add about a small amount of granulated sugar. We did that off camera. We did not remember to put it when we were doing the mixture on the stove top. So we added that granulated sugar. But don't worry about it. We will leave it for you in the ingredients, okay? 1 hour. Let's wash our hands and come check. Hands are already clean. But you know you're supposed to have your hands extra clean because you're using your dough. But our hands are always clean. And look at this. It has been doubled in bulk. So let us go check out this now. You see it? So now it's doubled in bulk and it has become softer. So what you want to do, you want to make a fist and you want to punch this dough down. You want to get out all that excess hair that is in there. You see what I'm talking about? Because it's yeast. So you're going to go now because it's still soft and it is as warm as ever. And you're smelling this yeast and all of that. Okay? Now, we're coming back to this. We have got over here a tray because we're going to be shaping now our twisty donuts and we'll be leaving them for a second time for 45 minutes to rise. Hence, we have got to prepare that space for them. As soon as we make them right here on our board, we have got to prepare that space for them. So what I'm going to do at this point, I am going to grease my tray right here, that when I put it on it, it don't stick. So what I'm going to do right here, just a little oil, you can grease yours how you want to, okay? You want to put them on something that they get a little space, you know, want them rise and then stick on to each other. So you need something or somewhere that has space, that when they are gonna be, after you make these, you'll see they're gonna be left for another 45 minutes to be doubled in bulk before we start frying. And the method we are using here is the frying method. So you want to grease this area, this surface, wherever. Okay, now that we have done that, we want to come right here. Though it's still so warm because the weather is really warm. So what you want to do now, you want to just lightly flour your surface. You don't want to do it too much because you don't want to get them things all come backy and toughy. So you're going to be needing definitely a pastry knife. And I always tell you, this is not one, you know, I'm just using it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get the dough in 2 equal parts. Not sure how many I can get out of this, but we'll see as we proceed. And we are going to knead it. Knead it out. Let us see how much we can get out of it. Equal parts. Let us look. We're gonna form the dough in some Let us take off a little piece because we have got to leave it to proof again. So what we are going to do here, form like a ball, and then we are going to knead it like we need in a soup dumpling. We are making twisted donut, so we want to get it tall. And maybe we need back this piece on it, eh? Let us roll it up back to get back this piece on it. You need to work real fast right here. I'm just going to do one or two and show you, and then go off camera to do the rest. So you make like a ball, and then you turn it like into a soup dumpling. So you're going to knead it out. You know, twisted donut, you want to knead it out. You don't want to put too much flour. You want to knead it, and let it, hold on family. I don't know what is wrong with that one. Okay, maybe I'm going too hard. Let me just be gentle with it. So. Yeah, you want to roll it out evenly. Okay, this looks like it. So what you're gonna do now, you're gonna be twisting it. Twist it how you want to twist it, okay? And then you're gonna seal the edge. Look, camera girl, are you in? Twist it and seal the edge. Whilst you do that, you're going to come right over here and you're going to leave it on this grease tray right here. Right? Let's do another one. I want you to get it on. Okay? So, you have it. Let us roll this one out a little longer. Okay. So, you can also do this. You can do it like this also. And you can stretch it. Okay? Twist it like this. And then you come, you put them apart because we're going to leave them again to rise. So when we return, all of the dough that we have here will be made into twisted donuts, and we'll show you how we ever proceed from here. Eh? All done, family, and we left them like this. So what we're going to do now, we're going to cover them once more and leave them for 45 minutes to proof. Make sure they are going to be left again for 45 minutes to become double, almost, maybe not nearly, not fully, but almost double in bulk. So within that 45 minutes, we are going to return about 20 to 25 minutes to show you something. Okay? Okay, now family, we're not ready to fry, but I told you I will come back to show you something. And I want you to look at this. You notice they are down, and let me show you. You're gonna gently turn them over here in on this camera girl. You notice the part that is there turned down, it has become flat, so you want to gently slide it over and leave it to continue rise, that it get all plump up as this part. So you gently, real gently turn it over like this to halfway, gently on this side, gently. Next patient, same treatment on that side. What I'm doing here is, put the camera upon me, you turn it on the side because you want, when it's finished, proofing, and when you're ready to fry, everybody have the plump side. You don't want some side flat and some side, you know, plump up. So we do it like this, and when you see this side start to get back plump, this side here, you just roll it back over one more time. So when you see us back again, we're gonna be frying these babies, huh? Okay family, deep fat frying, and we are on the medium. It's supposed to be heated if you are using thermometer, but I don't know many of them something there, you know. So medium heat. So camera girl, come right back over here. And this is what we have. So you gently take them up. They are so light. Give them the last twist right into the oil. Once more. They are really light, so they are going to start frying and come up to par. Just two. Do not overcrowd the oil at this point. Our oil should be a little hotter, but you don't want to put it in too much of a hot oil. You just want it, okay, this is it. You don't want it to go in too much of an hot oil that outside brown too much and then on the inside is not properly fried. So this is the right temperature. Just a little touch more. Now just look at it. When you put it in, this is how it must look. Okay? So we are going to be frying, and whilst frying these, you cannot leave. You've got to stay with them, because as soon as they take color real fast. Okay, so we are gonna fry and turn. As soon as we are ready to turn, we'll come back to show you, because you want each side, when you knock it with your tongue, it's supposed to have a bang 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 bang, because remember it's yeast and it's hollow inside hollow, so it must be light. So when we're ready for turn, we are gonna come back. Okay, now family, we can start to turn. This is the pace at which you fry them. Okay, you see that? So you gently turn, and you're going to be needing a tongue, but do not try to squeeze while turning with the tongue. Try to open the tongue and get it to turn. Okay, gently. This is how you fry them at this pace. When these two are finished, we will return to show you what they are supposed to look like. Okay, family, these are ready. You want to knock, and then you pound that hollowness. Okay, so gently, no, gently, sit there. So these are ready. So we'll be taking these out. Okay, and you need to put these on something that is like a rack. Don't put it on any grease proof paper or any hand towel. Don't put it on it now. You leave it on a rack. We're gonna go fry off the others and return to you. Okay, now family, we have finished frying off. Isn't this a beauty, you all? Please comment. Now we have left them on a wire. This is, this is my fish thing. But the place is so hot, I have wire rocks, but I just couldn't go over there. So we left them here to drip all the excess grease, and they are dripping now. What we're gonna do now, and you can do whatever you want. You can make some cinnamon sugar, like with white granulated sugar and cinnamon, and you can shake it, you can dust it. But we're going to make now we're going to use some confectioners sugar. We're going to make a thin glaze, and we're going to dip it. So when we come back, we are going to show you. Now that they are warm, we're going to dip them warm and let them hold to the glaze. Not all, just a few. And when we return, we'll be able to present to you. All done, family, all done. The time is so hot. It is hot. So we have gone ahead and we have glazed a few for you, and we have left some unglazed. Now, from my kitchen to yours, from my Jamaican kitchen to your plate, to your family table, to wherever you are, it's twisted donuts done from scratch. Please do enjoy. Now, remember to like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments below. When you do, remember to like, share, subscribe. When you do subscribe, remember to hit that notification bell. When you hit the bell, remember to leave your comments. Therefore, you'll be a part of the post notification group. And we will leave for you what we use to make the glaze, and you are to make them be properly cooled. Let them be properly cooled. The glaze is just some milk and confectioner sugar mixed to a thick consistency, and you dip it to your liking, and as soon as it dry, it will hold on. These are in the drying mode, so as soon as they dry, if you want to dip them and let them be more, we just wanted them like this. Remember to like, share, subscribe again. And today's post notification shout out goes to Yellow Hibiscus. Yellow Hibiscus, thank you so much for your support. It is quite evident that you're on the Jamaican cooking journey. Your support is highly appreciated. And that's it. Debbie from Dung, Yaad. Bless, no stress. We leave everything for you in the description of the video.